Hey, what's up everybody? Chris here, psnstores.com. This time we're looking at Derrick The Deathfin. It came out a couple weeks back. It's $7.99 on the store. I don't know the price for Europe, but I assume it's comparable. This is a game made by Different Tuna, which is a collaboration between a whole bunch of people. There's Different Cloth, Ronzo, Tuna Tech, and it's a pretty interesting title. Papercraft sort of world. Figure I'd run through a couple levels here, show off different game modes, to a boss, that sort of stuff. So in Derrick The Deathfin, you are Derrick here, whose parents were sucked up by a shark fin processing plant, and now you're on a quest to avenge them and pretty much take out everything that gets in your way. The controls are pretty simple actually in the game. Basically you move with the left stick. You have a little bit of a turbo, I guess you could call it, on the R2 button. And you can use X to chomp down on people. You can also use circle to like do a dash attack sort of thing. And that can also be used to jump midair if you're stuck on a ledge or something like that. So basically, your goal in the stages change based on what kind of level it is. This is one where you have to finish the stage while your hunger meter doesn't diminish all the way to the bottom there. And you can upgrade the meter by doing a couple different things. You can eat those little gems there, as well as eating the different animals in the level. Oh, come on, I want to get that guy. Go this way. So you see my health's low, so I gotta eat something right now. Alright. Basically, you get little combos for eating all sorts of different people. Oh, no. The game controls pretty well, actually. I guess I would make it comparable to a thing like Nights into Dreams, as well as, like, say, Echo the Dolphin, maybe? You can see a dolphin back there. Each of the levels has a different background. No two are alike. They do share like motifs for each of the worlds. Like in this one, it's like the Americas. So there's like a New York subway, like a South American beach, New York City here, all sorts of stuff. And the art style, as you can tell here, is papercraft. And it's kind of interesting because the team that worked on the game actually designed all of the creatures in the game in papercraft before they made them as 3D models, which is pretty cool. You can actually go to their website and download some of the papercraft models. So there's a couple different types of game modes. This is the one where you have to just pretty much get to the level, and wow, you still have a hunger meter, which acts sort of like a timer. There's also, oh no, there we go. There's also time trial levels where you have to finish the stage before time runs out. So you can see the gems that you miss are colored pink, which is what they look like when you first go get them. One more gem for this level. There it is. So everything's got some dropped lids in this game, like they're high. It's kind of funny. But I actually do like the way the game controls. After you get a hang of it and are not always spamming the speed button, you can get a pretty good feel for it and be able to make some pretty tight maneuvers, which you'll actually have to do if you want to finish the time trial levels by getting gold. There's 3 different medals for each stage. There's a bronze, silver, and a gold medal, so that's a gold medal there. Bronze there, and then I didn't get one here. But to basically get those, you have to eat all the creatures in the stage. And there's trophies. Let me check the trophies real quick. Oh no. Okay, good. I thought I froze the game for a second. Trophies are pretty earnable. Basically, it's just getting gold medals on all the stages, and then getting all of the medals and stuff. I did most of that in one playthrough, so So I think we're in South America now. A little bit of a different motif to the stage. Yeah, we're in Brazil. Let's try to get that 100-person trophy. Or eat 100 things trophy. But yeah, there's 4 different worlds. Asia. Is it Europe? Oh, no, Asia, Africa, and the Arctic, plus Americas. So you know you finish off a whole bunch of things whenever you don't see them when you get the combo meter. So here after I eat these 2 divers, I'll get a combo again. There you go. The little gems do keep your combo meter going. So there's also power-ups. That was one of them. There's also broccoli, which you can eat, that refills your hunger meter all the way. And then there's 2 like little, I guess there's 3 different like ways you can feeding frenzy, I guess you could call it, almost. There is the, shoot, come on, I'm gonna die. Nope. Oh, that was really close. There's like a circle frenzy attack, attack from the bottom, and then there's like a dash one that you can get. Alright, let's go find some more people to eat before I run out of health. Oh, bunny rabbit, that works. But yeah, I haven't seen any of those in the early levels here, so hopefully I can find one later. There are also enemies eventually. They add like narwhals in the Arctic level. There are some electric eels that get added, as well as I guess it's like a deep sea sort of fish. There we go. That can chomp you down. There's also bosses, which we'll get to in a second here. Okay, there's one of those feeding frenzy things. So I almost got all the gems in that level, and I got that trophy for eating 100 of them. Let's do a time trial level. Then we win the puzzle levels, and I'll do a boss, and then we will head out. So this is a time trial. You can see there's no hunger meter this time. It's just basically getting through the level as fast as possible with gold, silver, and bronze times. So they do introduce some like tight cornering, and they actually add some like obstacle enemies, which are these big, like almost like the stomp guys in Mario Brothers. I don't know what their actual name is, but they should be coming up pretty soon. I guess they aren't in this one, but eventually they have like different obstacles that you can have to go through. I just missed the gold medal there. So there's a bunch of different levels, all around the same 3 different game types. The puzzle, here's a puzzle level. The puzzle levels are pretty much like the narrative in the game, where you're getting back at the mean corporation. So in this one, you can see there's a button here, and if I press the button, the drill will start to drill. Because I guess they're drilling for oil or something like that. But there's nothing for it to hit at this time. So if I go up here, I can see there's a little ball. So if I can knock that ball over, I can push the little, I guess it's the mine fish into the X. And then if I press the button again, destruction happens. So then it goes a little cutscene after this that shows Derrick taking it to the man. Graphically, there aren't too many issues with the game. I did notice slowdown and some screen tearing in some of the later stages, but it's nothing that'll like put you off to the game. Most of the time, it's pretty much locked. I guess I don't know if I think it's 30 frames a second. So This is a boss level. We have the Orca in this one, I believe. See here in a second. And the bosses all have weak spots that are pretty visible. Like if you think like 8-bit games back in the day, where if you hit them they flash red. Well, basically the bosses in this game have a red spot that you have to aim, and it starts to flash based on how much damage you've done to it. Get out of here, little fish. There we go. No. Okay. So that music is very, like, it gets you tensed up when you start hearing it. Ah, missed the last two there. Alright, I'll get some of the boss fight already. So you can see here's the red flashing area. You do have to keep your hunger meter up while the stage is going on. Your hunger meter is also your health meter for a boss fight, so he can hurt you. I think he's gonna kill me there. Yep. I never noticed much checkpointing issues because the levels are pretty short most of the time, so you're not really having to backtrack too much. But I do have to do all this again. I like the music. It's very festive. Seems to go with the stages pretty well. Alright, let's get all these. Maybe I can get them all in one go this time. You can't double jump though. If you're stuck in there, you can only do one jump. If you were wondering when I said there was a little jump mechanic, I'm gonna miss it. Try one more time, and then I'll get to the boss. Let's get to the boss before I run out of health here. Boom. Nailed him. So let's finish this level in style. Oh, there's another one of the feeding frenzies. I think this is the circle one. If I can get it. Oh, nope. There's trophies for finishing the level in reverse like that, that's why I do it. But yeah, this is Derrick The Deathfin. It's out now on PlayStation Network. I do not believe there's a demo, but the game is, it's like $7, $8. Shouldn't be any reason why I don't want to pick it up. It's a couple hours long. I guess to get everything in the game probably take about 6-7 hours. But yeah, check it out. We have a review on the website, hopefully by the time you're watching this video. You can follow us on Twitter at PSN Stores. Thanks.